I scoured the internet so you don't have to find the perfect storage rack for my 2024 Jeep Wrangler. We're gonna install the rack and see if I made the right decision. I've got a huge camping trip tomorrow. As you can see, I'm still in my work clothes here. We're getting ready at the end of the day. But the problem is I don't have enough space for all my gear. So a solution to that problem is to get a little bit more storage. I scoured the internet so you don't have to find the perfect storage rack for my 2024 Jeep Wrangler. And in this video, we're gonna install the rack, we're gonna test it out and see if I made the right decision. So the brand of this rack is Joy Tutus. The reason I got this rack is because I didn't want to spend $1,200 on a cargo rack. I forget exactly where this came in, but we're gonna drop it on the screen right about now. Okay, so we've got a nice textured black steel mounting bracket. Pretty decent gauge, kind of what I expected for the price. It's not really flimsy and it's not super thick either, but I think it'll get the job done. All right, so we've got everything laid out on the table. It's time for the install. Much fun. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy Jeeps and Jeep accessories, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. We want to keep you along for the journey, not just with our gear reviews, but also with our Jeep adventures. All right, so the mounts are in. Now it's time to drop the rack in. All right, buddy, can you hop in there and just hold it up for me? Just at the back. Yeah, that's perfect. I might have a problem. So I was hoping that on the lowest setting, my fridge would still fit underneath, but I don't think it's gonna fit. Let's test it. Moment of truth. Oh, wow. Look at that. I know a lot of you guys watching probably have this exact same fridge and it fits under there perfectly. The only thing I need is a little slide out and we are good to go, but I'm more than happy with doing that. Guys, come on. That's awesome. If you made it this far in the video, this is just an appetizer. Okay, we got the main course coming later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. All right, so this is the second setting. And I actually kind of like this because the roof rack up above here is kind of acting like a stopper. So if you have gear, you know, if you're afraid if let's say, God forbid, you're in an accident, your gear is not going to fly forward in the cab. It's going to get stopped by the roll bar. Let's try the barbecue. Load this back up with my gear. Now, one thing I'm noticing is I'm going to have to get some kind of a barricade here between the rack and the frame so my gear doesn't slide forward if we get in an accident or anything like that. So I have to find a way to secure all this gear, which I'm gonna do. That'll be for another video. But yeah, right now I'm loving this. Let's get the rest of the gear in. Well guys, that's a wrap. The rack is in. We've got all of our gear back in, stowed nicely and organized. We've got plenty of space up top, more space down below. The fridge fits perfectly, which I'm most stoked about than anything else. I'm gonna give this rack an overall rating in terms of build quality, hardware. I'm gonna have to give this a 6. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? It's not the best hardware. And when it comes to stowing it in the top setting, it catches on the plastic trim up top. And that actually has nothing to do with the Skytop configuration because even the non-Skytops have this plastic trim on the crossbar. So I'm gonna have to do I'm either gonna have to remove that plastic trim or I'm gonna have to do some fabrication there, a little bit of adjustments to make it fit just right. Now my rating for this rack for the price, I would have to say this is a 9 out of 10, okay? Scouring Amazon, this was the best bang for the buck I could possibly find in that price range, and I'm super happy with it. And if you want to get a rack like this in your Jeep, I've left a link in the description below for you, so it's super easy to find. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.